video, I'm going to show you the 5 basic skills in playing volleyball. So, let's get into the video! To be able to know how to play volleyball, we need to know the 5 basic skills in playing it. First is serving. Serving is the start of the game. It is the weapon that can generate an immediate point. Now, we're going to look how to do an underhand serve and an overhand serve.
First, the underhand serve. Position yourself anywhere behind the baseline. During service, you are never allowed to place your feet inside the court or on the baseline. Point your shoulders towards the net. Bend your knees slightly and bring your weak foot forward. Make a pendulum-like movement with your free arm and hit the ball from underneath. You can choose to hit the ball with either an open hand or greater precision, or a closed hand for greater power. Next, the overhand serve. For this serve, extends the arm holding the ball and toss it into the air. The ball should be tossed just above the head, slightly in front of you and line with your other arm. With your other arm, hit the center of the ball with the flat hand sending upward and forwards. Keep your arm straight.
Next is setting. Setting in volleyball are types of contact that help you set up your teammates to attack and slam the ball over the net. Like bumping, setting is a skill of hands that's surprisingly reliant on lower body power. You want to volley the ball high enough to give your teammates enough time to react, and that involves quickness and smart positioning.
Setting is to set the ball into a position that allows the hitter to spike it over. Stand shoulder width apart with your right foot in front of your knees and slightly bent. Pre-shape the ball with your hands, keeping them near to your waist. Receive the ball near your hairline and flex your hand outward with your waist straight to project the ball upward.
Next is passing. Passing is one of the most essential volleyball skill for all positions. It's the way you keep the ball in play and set your team up for success. Passing is more about your lower body than your upper body, and perfecting your stance is critical.
Forearm pass. To perform a forearm pass correctly, remember these 3 steps: position, prepare, and return the ball. First, position. Move by sidestepping or cross-stepping to position yourself into the path of the ball. Spread your feet slightly wider than your hips and bend your knees slightly inward. Keep your back rounded and lean forward a little. Secondly, prepare. Clasp your hand in front of you and tilt them to form a flat surface for receiving the ball. To link your arm together, clasp your hand by putting one palm over the other by folding your fingers. Thirdly, return the ball. To hit the ball in front of you, between your knees with the lower third of your forearm. To make a good bump pass, stay still as you receive the ball. Next, the overhead pass. To set a good overhead pass, bear these 3 points in mind. Position yourself, be ready, and hit the ball. First, position yourself. When the ball arrives, observe its trajectory closely and sprint it where it lands. Position yourself below the ball spot so it will land directly in front of you. Secondly, ready yourself. Hold your hands open, around 15 cm apart. Fingers relaxed and slightly bent. Your wrist should be bent. Turn your palm to face forward until the tips of your 2 thumbs are facing each other. Form a triangle with your thumbs and forefinger through which you should be able to see the ball. Thirdly, hitting the ball. Bend your knees and lean forward slightly. The moment you touch the ball, rotate your wrist on palm, inside to outside, then push strongly with your fingers.
Next is spiking. With this skill, it's all about power, timing, and consistent footwork. When spiking, you also have to be uniquely adaptable, adjusting within a split second to the ball as it has been set by your teammate. This is a way so important to remain tuned in every element of the game, especially when you're in position to score.
To spike well, there are 3 essential steps: jumping, hitting, and landing. Firstly, jumping properly. Do the following 3 steps: left, right, left. Jump forward, pushing your left foot to gain speed. Throw your arm behind you. Jump up and arch the body slightly, arm bend backward. Secondly, hitting well. Hit the ball when it's high up and its trajectory as possible. It should also be slightly in front of you. To hit hard, keep your arms straight and bring your right shoulders forward at the moment of contact. To gain power, strike the ball with a rotating forward movement, snapping your wrist at the moment of contact. Thirdly, landing. Control your landing to avoid any contact with the net or going into the opponent's court, which would count as a foul. Land on the front of your feet, then bring your down heels and bend your knees slightly.
The last skill is blocking. Defense is a crucial component to a successful match, and it has become down to blocking. Blockers possess a few great skills of their own, including the ability to make good decisions in split seconds. Blockers also succeed by perfecting their footwork, in being able to effortlessly step, shuffle, and cross over as needed. Good timing is also clutch. Blocker must be able to perfectly time their jump for their proper blocking.
Follow these 3 steps in order to block effectively. Prepare, jump, and block. First, prepare. Stand about 30 cm from the net. Move towards your opponent by sidestepping or running along the net. Keep your feet parallel to your shoulder and your leg very slightly bent in order to be ready to jump. Second, jump. Simultaneously push with your legs and raise your arms. Jump vertically, keeping your head high and eyes on the ball. Third, block. For this, bring your hands back toward your head, bending your wrist. To slow the ball during contact in order to retrieve it afterward. Don't forget to control your fall in order to avoid any contact with the net or entering the opponent's court, as this would be counted as a foul. To sum it up, we have 5 skills in playing volleyball: serve, set, pass, spike, and block.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy and learn something in this simple video. See you again next time to another sports vlog.